Volume is the most amazing thing in the photography business as far as I'm concerned. It's something that I really went into, we both went into kicking and screaming. If it wasn't for Cody and I, because again, it's, even though I'm the mouth of Tri-Coast for the most part, we're all equal. If we have a disagreement, we vote on it, and that pretty much wins. And so it was 2 against 1. Susie didn't want to get into it. We wanted to get into it only because we needed to make money. And we still have a problem. We love the volume. We love shooting. And again, we hate the customer service sometimes because it just wears on you. But it got us our dream. It got us our studio. It got us that 4,500 square foot facility that we worked 20 years for. Some of me and Cody almost 20 years for. And it happened literally almost overnight. I mean, we were able to get in there and move in because of volume. If we were doing high-end, and we do, our averages are nice. We do $2,000 averages or whatever with our portrait clients, and we have a very high-end business. That whole bit, you walk in our facility, it looks high-end, but it doesn't support, it would not support us for 4 people. It just won't. And because of the community we lived in. If I lived in a big city, probably so, I'd have a lot more customer base and everything else, but those are limits that we knew about. Volume allows me to be a better father, to be a better husband, to be a better son. It allows me to be a better person because it allows a lot of the problems that I have, stress, to come off my shoulders. It allows me to have that studio because Susie and I remember when we were arguing over something stupid, just a husband and wife argument that you have, just regardless of what it was. And we're in our studio and I finally said, will you just stop? She goes, what? I said, look around. I said, this is our dream. And then it brought it all back to reality. I mean, it was just stupid stuff that husband and wife argue over. And that's what volume has done for us. And I know volume can do that for you guys. I know it can do it for the people watching. It can make your dreams come true. It's hard work. There's no magical pill. You got to learn it. It's hard work. You got to get out there and you got to bust your butt on the ground and do it. But the beautiful thing is, if you want a retirement, this could be it. This is your nest egg. This is something that you can continue to grow, build those relationships, and you know what? You'll sit there and say, I have 9 contracts next year. You look up, I make $20,000 a contract. That's everything. And you know that's coming. You hadn't even shot it, and you know you have that money coming in. You know how nice that is to know that we make the money to keep our studio open? We might not eat, but our studio is going to be open. And that's the way it was, and is sometimes, all the time with us. I mean, it's tough making bills, but our whole goal is we keep our studio open because that's what we know is going to make us money. And volume allows us to do that.